friends. Since we are learning about Father's Day and Dads this week, we are going to be reading two books. Daddy's Little Girl and If You Give a Dog a Donut. The first one we're reading is Daddy's Little Girl. Molly's daddy is the best daddy ever. He's strong and brave and does things that are clever. He fixes what's broken and makes it like new. Her dad is a hero and her best friend too. Each night when she's bathed and has climbed into bed, Daddy sits down with a story to be read. Before leaving, he shoos the monsters away. He keeps Molly safe and protected each day. And he didn't shoo any monsters away. He just scooped up her stuffed animals. Dads kind of do clever, silly things like that. I am a monster gobbler. I love how they taste. Something like a donut or maybe toothpaste. Donut, forget how much I love you, said Dad. Donut. Instead of do not forget how much I love you, he said donut forget. It's kind of a joke. He makes Molly giggle and he makes her feel glad. Don't forget how much I love you. Instead of do not. I think that's my new favorite joke. Dad is so funny. He's so wise and he's clever. He tells the best jokes and keeps her laughing forever. He horses around, giving piggyback rides. He's more fun than a swing, trampoline, and slide. When he gets home from work at the end of each day, no matter how tired, he makes time to play. He picks Molly up and tosses her high in the air. Playing with Dad is more fun than a fun fair. Molly will never feel scared with Dad there each day. No one will hurt her. He'll make sure she's okay. While Dad's around, Molly has nothing to fear. He will always protect her. Of that, she is clear. Dad is the best motto for makeover days. He sits down on the floor and lets Molly play. She covers him with paint, glitter, and makeup. When finished, Molly helps Dad with all the cleanup. Oh my gosh. The dollies said they loved that page. These dollies are sharing story time with us. They said they liked the makeup page and the dress-up page. If Molly falls down and scrapes her hands and knees, Dad cleans up her wounds and makes certain that she is all bandaged up, then gives her a hug. She feels snug in his arms, snug like a bug in a rug. When she feels unhappy or has a sad day, Dad makes sure to take time and sit down and play. He tells silly jokes and makes Molly feel fine. Dark clouds disappear, and then comes the sunshine. He's positive and happy. He never gets mad. Molly is lucky to have such a fine dad. She knows he will always take care of her well. I'm lucky to have you, Dad. I love you. You're swell. What did you think of that book? Daddy's Little Girl. I thought it was so cute. And the second one, If You Give a Dog a Donut. Dad, dog, donut. 3-letter D words. If you give a dog a donut. If you give a dog a donut, he'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. And when you give him some apple juice, he will drink it all up. and then he will ask for some more, but there won't be any left, so he'll want to make his own, and he will go outside to pick some apples. When he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one, and throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. And he will want to play. You'll have to go get a ball and a glove. Of course, he'll also need a bat, and he'll ask you to pitch. And he will hit a home run. Wow, it went way over the apple tree. And he will do the happy dance to celebrate his home run. Do you guys ever do the happy dance when you're happy? Dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. And he'll probably start a water fight. And then you'll have to dry him off with your bandana. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend that he's a pirate. And then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. He'll find an old kite and want to make one for himself. You'll have to go inside and get sticks, paper, and string. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it, and it will go higher and higher. And it will go higher until it gets tangled in that apple tree. And the tree will remind him of the apple juice. And so he will probably ask you for some apple juice. Do you see how his friend is trying to get the kite out of the tree? So, chances. If he asks you for some more apple juice, what do you think you will also have to give him? Then he will ask you for a donut. What did you think? The story started with him wanting a donut. And then because of the donut, he wanted apple juice. So remember, he drank his apple juice, all gone. And then at the end of the story, he had his apple juice and then wanted a donut to go with it. So in this story, it starts the same and then ends almost the same. And then there's also another book. What's this? If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll want a glass of milk. And then at the end of that story, he'll ask for a glass of milk and want a cookie to go with it. I hope you liked our stories today. If you give a dog a donut, and Daddy's little girl. Bye.